And we welcome you back to today's minor league pregame show as we close in on Double-A Eastern League Baseball with our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. The kid is in the glow, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, it's not about the pitches you get. It's what you do with them. And from what I saw, balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. That performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Binghamton Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for them here today?
Well, guys, I think this one could be a slugfest. If you get to the starter early and you continue to beat up on that bullpen, goodness, you could score a ton of runs.
Joaquin Rubio starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, when he seems to get in trouble, that's when he bears down. He's actually got a lower batting average against.
The kid will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back. Dwayne Dages will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. Ojeda is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Trenton leads this one 5-0. The kid stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Yep. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well. Especially
the runner from 3rd comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything else.
Dwayne Dages stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
That's in there. Base hit. Around 3rd and being waved on home. The runner from 2nd crosses the plate. That makes it a 7-2 game.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Oliver Wynn steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Westbrook is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 left. The kid steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ojeda ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Randy Zarate. He singled his last time up. To short. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Kind of lucky to get an out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw to second base.
The kid will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The runner scores from second, and a questionable decision here as he's tagged out near second.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already...
The kid will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That's a nice job of finding that gap to start the inning. This is going to get all the way to the wall, and with his speed, he took one look over his shoulder, and then he turned it on. He's going to make it into third with nobody out.
So coming to the plate, Dwayne Dages, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next 2 pitches, so you got to see if you can get him to chase.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Oliver Wynn digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. A man at third with 1 away. Shot toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Oh, and this goes right past him. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Yeah, you know, I don't even know if I want to touch this one. I have a feeling that when these guys get back to the dugout,
well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.